Gotcha.
So I watched the third episode of Obi-Wan. It came out today.
Nice.
That was cool. It's
I
not.
still need to watch the first two.
Yeah, I like the first two a lot. I don't know how I feel too much about the third one yet. Like, there were some things I was like kind of like okay about. Like, I wasn't
Mhm.
expecting like that to happen. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about like the third episode yet. I kind of have to see how the story pans out in the later episodes to know how I feel about the third episode, I think.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like it can be taken in a very good direction from here or a very weird direction from here. But
Okay.
yeah.
Should be hosting.
Okay. Let's see. Internet. Sly. Super secret password. And check mark. Well, I was trying to check mark you. There we go. But you still need to check mark you. There you go.
We're talking about I am check marks.
Sure.
Let's see. Should be this one.
Yay. I actually remember what I was doing last time, too.
Yeah, lucky.
Yep. My plan was to save up a ton of money before I switched to communism and then use my last moments as Republic to hurry production with a ton of gold. And then you'd switch to communism. Because once I do that, I have to hurry. I have to, like, whip citizens after that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, or you could do the much better fascism, but I mean,
Can fascism purchase? I thought they have to sacrifice citizens as well, but I could be wrong.
you do, but you get a much better everything because it's fascism and not communism.
Okay. Well, Heil Slyslrek.
Exactly. Das ist gut.
Das ist good.
Wasn't that a no, there was a sketch about that. It's like now we come.
I don't remember what that's from. I
Uh,
really
I
don't.
it might maybe Monty Python. I don't think so. Can't remember. But it's like
That would make
this
sense.
thing. Das ist gut.
I've watched like
And
everything Monty
this thing.
Python, so
And then the last thing is like euthanizing the mentally feeble. Das ist gut. And everyone's like, wait, what? And as it's panning out, Das ist gut was filmed in front of a live studio audience. It was like a lot mentally was it live in front of uh, the audience, an
yeah,
audience of
it's
the
a live
mentally
studio.
feeble.
You're right. You're right. I remember. Okay. They always have that announcement on there. Yeah. Lincoln is gonna run away with the game, I think, unless we like
Probably.
intervene in the Americas. Cause like I'm looking at it now. They have like a huge amount of room to like keep settling in South America.
I know I'm trying to get there, but it's gonna be a bit.
You know what you should do? There's an island I didn't settle, like on the chain of islands. It's like so if you look like above New Zealand, there's like an
Mhm.
island with a fish and a whale. One Plains island with a fish and a whale. Do you see that? Right below New Fukushima.
There's Fukushima.
It's New Fukushima, not old
Yeah,
Fukushima.
there it is.
Like a fish to the left of it and a whale to the top left of it.
Fukushima.
I wish I could ping stuff on the map.
that little one dot that's below it.
Yeah, it's like a plains island.
Mm-hmm.
You should just take a settler and plant a city there, so that you can like have like a spot to like shuttle over units. Because if the Americas take over like South America and stuff, we're gonna end up doing like an invasion against them.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have like a city there, you can stack like a ton of your units and then shuttle them from there rather than having to shuttle them all the way from China.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought.
Was what's it called? Um,
I also haven't discovered Hawaii. I don't know if it's on that map, but
I
maybe.
don't think it is. You should have found it by now.
Yeah. Maybe it's down here. I don't know what hemisphere it's in, honestly. But it's still, like, it feels like it's further north than Mexico, but I could be wrong. Could be south of Mexico. But yeah, that island seems like it could be like a convenient shuttling place. I did forget this though. The Romans took over that two spots in India.
Mm-hmm.
That's legit. What have the Romans ever done for us? Well, they've invaded the Babylon.
Uh-huh.
uh, I see a Babylonian boat chilling in my waters. Hope they aren't thinking of trying something.
Oh, you know they are.
Are they at war with you right now?
No. Yeah. Yes. I need to look again.
Oh, if they are, they're on their way to Beijing. It's a galley though, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Building rifleman. Okay. I'm just trying to remember what I'm doing. If I go to here, that looks right. That's not right. Shouldn't be building those. Maybe you need an aqueduct. You just need to make anything useful. Kyoto, Izumo, Tokyo, and Yokohama? Okay, makes sense. In fact, we should build a lot more there. Okay. That's one thing I haven't been doing a lot of. I need more workers. And I kind of like didn't push it a lot before because like I have like very few tiles to improve on islands, you know? But once I hit Australia, I'm gonna need just like a ton of workers. Suzo builds courthouse, courthouse, courthouse.
Yeah, so I'm not currently at war with anyone, but if I remember right, I'm about to be at war because I was getting stuff set up.
Okay.
I have been having a lot of fun playing New World or Old World.
Got it. Yeah, New World and Old World are very different games.
They are very different games. I don't think I've played New World. I have played Old World. I've
Yeah.
played like almost 170 hours of Old World.
I hold New World is very repetitive right now. Like, it would be like best to wait till they add more features, from what I understand.
Yeah, I don't even think I own New World.
I think it's free to play. I'm not sure, though. Could be
Yeah,
wrong.
because it was a Amazon game, right?
Yeah, it was that Amazon MMO.
Yeah, I knew some people that played it, but I've not.
Hmm.
myself.
Got it. I feel like the Mongolians can be a big threat too. Like we need to just take out both of them. The Babylonians, I feel like, are kind of balanced out by the Zulu. Like they've lost like multiple cities to them and stuff.
To
I
a
guess they're
degree.
more your problem because they're on the continent.
Yep.
But unlike, you know, uh, like because they're being harassed by other people, they're not gonna like run away with the game like the Americas are, particularly the United States. I feel like there's not enough combat between the Mongolians and the Americans.
Yeah, for some reason they don't seem to really care about each other all that much.
Yeah, which isn't good for us.
Mhm.
Despite the fact that I think the Americans could actually pretty easily take over the Mongolians. It looks like
Oh,
they're still in the
probably.
medieval era. There's Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, I found my bearings. I need to start landing stuff here, building workers and settlers again. And saving up my money to purchase out all these aqueducts. And after aqueducts, and this Forbidden Palace. I'm hoping this Forbidden Palace will be finished a lot faster once I switch to communism. Because I think they're supposed to get more shields from communism or production.
I
I think that's like the focus of it.
think so. I mean, it's supposed to lessen corruption, so I think it's supposed to help out.
I think it's supposed to make corruption communal. So like it adds. I don't understand communal corruption completely. Like that's something I'm still like. I just don't completely understand. The bad part about switching though would mean that like, because right now my income is like huge and it's gonna be like cut in like half probably once I switch from
I am back at war with the Babylonians.
because Republic is amazing because it gives you +1 commerce for every tile you're already getting commerce on.
Gotcha.
China declared war on Babylon. Their ship
Yeah,
is chilling just in the middle. They have a galley chilling right below
fishing.
Bison,
Isn't
the island between the Philippines and Thailand or Vietnam and
Oh, there
Brunei,
we go.
like South China Sea area.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna start spamming lots of rifles in hope of garrisoning all these islands.
There you go.
Because now I will have like amazing unit support in a bit. So mainland Japan is kind of focused on rifles for a little while. Let's see. Science. Did you get steam power yet? Or are you working on medicine? I don't remember.
Um, let's see. I thought I already traded you steam power.
You have not.
I have not.
Let me open a trade menu with you. Here. There we go. Steam power. And how many can these carry? 4. So if I get like 16. Okay. So 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna have to make a lot of trips to garrison all these islands. Unless I only want to garrison them each with 1 unit for now. That would take a lot less. Okay. Yeah, I want every city to have at least 1 veteran rifleman, but eventually it'd be nice to have like 2 veteran riflemen in each city.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because right now my unit cap is 79. Once I switch to communism, that'll be like skyrocket in the hundreds. Especially because when I purchase the aqueduct in all of these different cities that I'm saving up money for, that'll make the population grow in all those cities.
Gotcha.
That's why so many of my cities are 6 pop right now. In fact, I'm tempted to just switch this to. But I won't prioritize purchasing that. I'll let that build. You two, actually. Oh, did you go to war with Fort Rome as well? Or did Babylon retake that city?
Babylon retook it, so
Oh,
I just took it back again.
got it, okay.
But they've got a bunch of units around it, so there's a decent chance I'll lose it.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another one. Nina, or Nina. And that one's got the gunpowder.
So I've got even more gunpowder now.
Yep. That's also Tibet land. So now you have like modern Chinese borders plus India.
Mm-hmm.
Parts of India and Russia. I think Hindana will be a very good city for you to get. Because even though it's only 2 pop, you can always like irrigate to it, which would make it a lot more pop. But then also, like its just location is very defensible, being in hills and mountains. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be able to hold that indefinitely and launch invasions into like the whole flatland area beyond it.
Japan declared. Oh, wait a second.
Babylon has attacked our brothers in China. Our mutual protection pact requires us to go to war? What? I don't want to be at war.
Great.
That sucks. Where'd that boat go? I hope he's not carrying units. Well, I'll chase him for now. Let's see if I can hunt down any other boats. I only have like... I have like 4 samurai in Sapporo and 3 in Tello. So I don't really have enough to launch an army. They'll just kind of defend their spot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have any other guys nearby. Rifle. Frigate, I do not want. Not a rifle. Actually, I might want frigates now. No, I can't even defend my land yet.
Oof.
Oh, how much is a privateer? Well, how much is a frigate? If I was to choose 480 gold. Is it important? I'll queue up the frigate. Maybe I'll purchase it next turn if he comes down here. I'm ready to switch the next turn.
Almost.
Take your time. War never changes.
Exactly.
And Beijing can grow into a massive city if you finish improving the tiles around it.
Mm-hmm.
And you build a harbor if you haven't built one already. Did I not build one here? Never built a harbor here. Did I not? Oh, I did. Never mind. Okay. Why are you building that? Those are things more useful to build like this. So I'll be lacking that later.
Ready to kill him?
Osaka builds library. Where did that Babylon boat go? He's gone up here. And if I don't need to purchase the frigate. My caravel will deal with them. What should he build? Guess a library. Bam, irrigate. Let's do some boat hunting. Actually, can I upgrade you? You have rifles, right? So you should be able to...
Yeah, I got rifles.
Babylon doesn't, so... I'm surprised they pushed back on that spot.
It's because they have just so many units.
Got it. Let me know if you think any of my cities are in danger. Will you listen to me right now, Babylon? No, refuse to acknowledge our envoy. Just give me some text and you can go to peace with me. Ooh. Brunei has coal. That's boosted my production of the Forbidden Palace. Build a mine there next. Even though that'll probably take a while. Go parallel to you. You can upgrade to Galleon. Mine. So railroads. Let me look at. Is it just increase movement, or does it increase resource as well?
That's a good question.
Oh, interesting. So they increase the output of irrigation or mines. So I guess you get more production if there's a mine, or more food if there's irrigation.
Yeah, so if you need more irrigation, if complete needs to grow, you add irrigation to it.
Interesting.
But you can generally, at least at the very beginning, you can only irrigate um, in certain tiles.
Yeah, that's something cool about like the islands I found right here. Like a lot of these islands just have like one tile rivers or something like along those lines, or like lakes and stuff like that. So I've
Yeah,
actually been able to like irrigate like a number of these islands.
nice.
Actually, I think I'm at the technological point anyways where I can just irrigate anything. I'm not sure though.
Gotcha.
6 turns till that's complete, so I'll probably start purchasing all of those in a few turns. I don't know if you're spending all your gold right now, but if you have
Oh yeah,
something
no, I'm
like
spending
5
a
or a
lot of gold.
thousand, what you have been spending? Okay,
Yeah, I have like 18 gold right now.
got it. Okay, I have 2,000 saved up now, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough to purchase all the buildings I want to purchase.
Gotcha.
I might stall in Republic a little bit till I can get all of them. All the buildings. They must be mine. Never built a temple here. Maybe I'll just not get a temple and go for the library. Temple 2. Tokyo builds riflemen. Edo builds riflemen. What a surprise. Keep switching to a frigate. I'm trying not to build navy until like the late game navy stuff, because I don't really want like frigates. I want like battleships and stuff. I feel like that's the phase that we're gonna like start needing the navy to land on, like the Americas and stuff. They have like all those Caribbean islands. I think taking over the city of Tacoma for them is going to be important, because that's like the Panama Canal city. So we can like use that to go between the Atlantic and Pacific
Hmm.
when we take that over. So that should actually probably be our first target. Say if like you were to take over the city, or if I were to take over the city, would the other person be able to like sail their ships through it?
I don't think so. I think that only works for later ones.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely kind of annoying.
You know, we could like build another city here. Like have one of us take over this city, and then another one make a city like 2 tiles away, and then that could be their Panama Canal city. We'd have to burn down the city of New Tatu, maybe, but we could both have like a sort of Panama Canal city to kind of like ferry our
Eh,
boats across. Because that one tile fixed strip of land goes for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles across. So we could both have canal cities there. We'll both probably need it. Because now, oh no, I'm slightly ahead now of the Americans by 5 points. We've been going neck and neck back and forth. Let's see. Nope. You, my friend, should build a worker. You should build guess market. Sapporo. It sounds like the name of like a city or something in Bionicles. Sapporo. Rifleman, worker, temple. Okay. Well, you can build another worker. Time for some worker spam. Our spearmen defeated horsemen. Okay. That's just barbarian stuff. I was worried I was under attack something else.
Gotcha.
Okay. Here's the fateful boat combat. Get wrecked. Took out his galley. And my
There you
caravel is now an elite caravel.
Nice.
Will you peace out and give me 1,000,000 gold now? Nope. Where finished that temple? Uh-oh. The game doesn't know where I finished that temple either. Man, that's crazy.
It's absolutely insane.
Yokohama builds worker. No. Again. Time for worker spam. They have a lot of workers in Carchemish. They also have gunpowder. So they have musketeers for defense. I see musketeers and spearmen so far along their coast. Do they have anything more substantial than that?
Not really.
Hmm.
They just have sheer numbers.
Got it. Whoa! My caravel auto-healed when I upgraded it. I didn't know it did that.
Nice.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. Hurry. Let's see how many of the aqueducts I can purchase. Don't end your turn when you're done.
Okay.
I already ended mine, but I don't want to finish it yet.
Gotcha.
spend all my money real fast on aqueducts. Okay, you can end your turn now. Whenever you want. No pressure to do it fast. So that was not enough money to get all of the buildings I wanted. In fact, that was like half the buildings.
Dang.
I dropped like 3,000 gold there. So I might have to wait a few turns inside Republic before switching to communism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aqueducts. And our spearmen defeated a horseman. Amazing.
God dang, how many units? I don't know how Babylon just has like 1,000,000,000 units constantly. Like, I'll take out a huge chunk of them, but then they just sheer numbers overpower me.
Got it. I'm trying to go like along their coastline with my big boat, but I don't see any ships. Like they don't have a navy. Which is good for me. That means that as long as Samara doesn't fall, then my cities are safe except for Tello. But let's see. Oh, what do I want to build in these cities now? I'll say this. Only 20 turns. That way any garrison I put in these cities will insta-heal. So very fortified island cities. That's the Japanese way.
Of course.
You gonna try it? Island hop me? In your dreams. Two turns till communism. What would it be if I just put my science on nothing? I'll just keep it on 10% like I've been doing. Let's see. Sokka builds rifle. Let's see. What are all these cities doing? No. Sapporo. No. Osaka. No. Kagoshima. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's say 20 times 300 is
a lot.
Yeah. Math. So I'll just do this because I'm at 1 turn away from communism anyways. And let's say 15 turns from now or so, I'll be able to purchase all of those.
Nice.
Probably less, but I'm overestimating because I can't be bothered to do the exact math.
Of course not.
In fact, I think it's closer to 10 turns. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to prioritize these four next because I have an idea for these cities. Maybe next turn. I really do like your land. You have like really good land for your cities.
Oh yeah.
Like just some worker spam for maybe a bit, and like you'll be able to like have like really well developed land. Once you like develop it in the late game, you'll probably have like the highest population cities.
I can't hear right now because of the amount of attacking that's going on.
Ah, you hold in the line.
Yep. I haven't lost any of my actual cities yet. Got close apparently.
I'm sorry.
Got close to losing one of my cities apparently, but
Yikes.
haven't actually lost anything
You
yet.
can draft, like instantly spawn the units.
Yeah, in 6 or above.
Well, your two border cities are 8 and 12.
Oh yeah, no, not any of the lower ones. It was one of the upper ones.
Ah, okay, got it. Hang Chao is the closest place you can probably.
Yeah.
Hang Chao and Ningpo are the only place with 7. Xinjiang, maybe? Would have been nice if you could get some railroads in before the war started.
Exactly.
I see you
I'll go
drafted
ahead and
Beijing a
draft.
bit.
I haven't drafted Beijing at all. I actually just I got a settler and a worker that are now loaded on a galleon, and then I'm building a rifleman. That way, there's defense, and then I'll have two settlers go out to the wide world.
Nice. To South America.
Yep, that's the
Okay.
plan. 'Cause then I'll have two that are able to be connected to each other.
Yeah,
And
the
that'll
west
hopefully
coast of South America is pretty crummy. Like, it's a lot of desert and plains. But if you can, like, go
uh,
around to, like, the west coast
so
side, if you can go around to the west coast side instead of settling on, oh no, east coast, my bad. If you can get around to the east coast side where all that grassland is, you'll probably be able to build a lot more settlers from those cities that you settle.
what I'm thinking about doing is going. Uh, there's some decent ones off the coast for like the first one, and then the second one's going to be a little bit deeper in.
Hmm.
At least that's the idea, the thought I have.
Got it. Hence the worker to build a road between the two. Worker, rifle. I want to build that eventually, but not now. Not a high priority as defending myself.
What?
Yes, that's kind of important. We don't have a road between each other either. Maybe that's something we should work on. Once I improve those tiles there, I might do that. Contact Babylon? Hey, do you want some peace? And do you want to give me democracy? No. Do you want to give me a world map? They'll give me a world map. Do you want to give me all 11 gold you have? They'll give me 11 gold. Do you want to give me a city? No. Rite of passage? Okay. Nah, I don't really want to give you rite of passage too, actually. They give me 1 gold per turn? Nope. 11 gold in world map. You don't need me in this war. I'm not doing jack, right? Is there anything you need me in this war for, or should I just make peace?
I mean, it'd be helpful to keep some of their attention.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll just not make peace with them until they actually threaten me with something.
Okay.
I mean, they aren't really trying to attack me. That's life on the islands, mon. Forest harvested. 10 shield. To Kagoshima. New Kagoshima. Shakespeare's Theater. Is created by the Americans. Where's that? Oh yeah, that's still the era, the medieval era. They are industrial era. They're doing medieval era wonders.
Gotcha.
I just want to make sure they don't start stealing the industrial era wonders from us. That's why I'm not really teching right now. So they do have communism already, but we have steam power. So
as we all know,
they are not whatchamacallit ahead of us. Because I can complete communism in 1 turn as soon as I put 10% to science again. I just have 0 on science right now. Right now we're working on colonial developments.
there you go.
I'll clear all this out in a bit. In fact, what we'll do Start loading these guys up. Tsuyama builds library. Satsuba doesn't need to build that. Okay, never switch those. Forgot. So my plan was, did not mean to do that. Plan was to do this in all these cities. So that this whole area can get developed quickly. I might do something similar here. Excuse me.
I guess.
Thank you, so generous. And let's just do mine. Mine. Rifleman work. Sure. They're threatening for gems, the Americans, and I don't want them to declare war on us, so I'll just give it to them.
Because we have a defensive pact.
Exactly. That's not something you want on your hands right now, because whatchamacallit, you want to settle there.
Exactly.
So, put you there. Then we'll put you here. Let's railroad you. Let's see. Matsuyama. Let's market. Sapporo. One more worker, then I can have you develop yourself again. Nope. Okay. Go there. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what else we can purchase. Wow, those cities are growing fast. Ian turn. And that shot up my unit support to 103, purchasing all those aqueducts because all my cities are growing again. It's going to be so good in communism. If I have a unit support over 100 on Republic, it's going to be massive on communism, you know?
Oh yeah.
And they haven't settled Australia yet. But that's coming soon. After I put a unit on all these islands. That's my next
I've
goal.
completed ironworks in Shanghai. I don't remember what that does.
Me neither.
They destroyed the city that you gave me. That
Oh
was
no.
originally theirs, but it was a one pop, so dang.
They destroyed their city? I worked so
Yep.
hard to get that city.
I put a single unit in there that I didn't care about. How could they?
How could you lose such a strategically important objective?
No.
Barracks.
Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.